can you get sick from trying to heal somebody with Reiki or other forms of healing? How do we stay healthy energetically? So, yes, I do want to say this. We don't heal anyone. We can facilitate the right circumstances for that person to heal. We can bring forth energy and education and a safe space for someone, and we can, share knowledge and all kinds of great stuff. But ultimately, we aren't healing anyone. And if you're actively trying to do that with your energy, you're going to fry out and get sick or take on things in their energy. So I want to say that first of all. We help people heal themselves. Ultimately, that's what you're doing. You can get sick, again, if you're trying to actively be, instead of bringing in divine light for healing, if you're actively trying to, or accidentally trying to heal someone with your energy, you'll fry out, you'll tap out. Also, though, you have to have boundaries. You're probably sick of me saying that, but I'm going to tattoo it on my forehead. None of us have boundaries. It's so bad. It's what I deal with most of the people I assist. And it's, it's what we're taught from our parents and society, is to not have boundaries. So, it's no surprise that it's very common. When you are doing any type of intuitive work, and that goes for healing work also, it's about protection, it's about having boundaries, and then it is about disconnecting from the person. So remember that when you are helping someone, you have to disconnect from them appropriately. There's different ways to do that. I'm not sure what they teach you in Reiki, but for example, if I am helping a client and, during the session, I'm basically plugged into the client. That's how I'm picking up on information and what have you. At the end of the session, I unplug from the client, and sometimes I imagine I'm literally unplugging from their energy, and sometimes I picture like they're a balloon, because I don't know what my clients look like generally. I picture their name on a balloon, and then I cut the string to the balloon and the balloon pops. That's my way of cleansing or separating from the person, and then I do a quick clearing of my energy. That's disconnecting. You have to disconnect. You also then, the rest of the day, need to not ruminate and think about people. So like, for example, you're saying with the Reiki, if you are separating from your client, like the session's over, you did your Reiki or you practice on a friend, you have to stop and go, okay, this is done now. I'm just a regular person. They're a regular person. I'm not thinking about what went on in the session. I'm not ruminating over anything. I'm not letting that person call and ask me 20 more questions now that the session's over. Boundaries, okay? When you don't have boundaries with someone, or you're thinking about them all the time, you plug into them, and then that's how we can get stuff from their energy in our energy, and it can make us sick. There are many, many mediums, healers, psychics that end up not right in the noggin, or they end up sick. And it is because they do not have good boundaries. You have to have boundaries like a mofo if you're going to be doing this stuff. And even if you're not doing any psychic things, as humans, we are intuitive beings, and we all have energy, and we are affected by other people's energy. And you have to have healthy boundaries with people. That way you do not get sick.